God says, "Just give me 2 minutes, the sign has come to you." God won't wait. Skip this today, regret it tomorrow. Listen to me right now, because this is not something you found by chance. I placed this moment in front of you for a reason, and if you scroll away, you will miss something meant only for you. I am calling you in a way that is quiet but urgent, gentle but firm, because your life is standing at a turning point. What you are about to hear is not ordinary. It is a sign that has been prepared for you long before this moment arrived. Stay here, stay still, and do not rush past this, because what I am about to reveal carries the weight of your next blessing. Type Amen to affirm. I am asking you for just 2 minutes, because that is all it takes for your direction to change. This is not about time, it is about attention, and I see how distracted your heart has been lately. You have been searching, questioning, and feeling like something is missing, and now the answer has come close to you. This sign is not random, it is precise, and it is reaching you exactly when you are ready to understand it. If you walk away now, you will not lose me, but you will delay what I have already set in motion for you. You feel something pulling you to stay, and that feeling is not your imagination. That quiet voice inside you is me, asking you to pause and receive what you have been asking for. I know your struggles, I know your silent prayers, and I have seen the nights where you felt alone and unheard. But I was there, closer than you realized, waiting for the right moment to speak into your situation. This is that moment, and it carries the answer you have been longing for. Take a second to like this, and share it with someone who needs to hear this, because what is reaching you right now could be the same thing that lifts someone else from their struggle. You have been standing at the edge of a change without even knowing it. I have been preparing things behind the scenes, aligning paths, and moving obstacles that you thought would never move. What you called delays were not rejections. They were my protection, guiding you away from what was not meant for you. Now the sign has come, because you are finally in a place where you can receive what I have for you without it harming you. Trust this timing, even if it feels sudden, because nothing about this is accidental. Type yes to affirm. There are things you have been worried about, things that have kept your mind restless and your heart heavy. I have seen every tear you tried to hide and every fear you carried silently. You thought you had to face it all alone, but I have been working in ways you could not see. This sign is my way of telling you that you are not forgotten and that your situation is already shifting. What feels stuck is beginning to move, even if you cannot see it yet. Do not underestimate these 2 minutes, because they are filled with meaning that goes deeper than words. I am speaking to your spirit, not just your ears, and what you receive now will stay with you beyond this moment. You have been waiting for a clear direction, and I am giving it to you in a way that you can understand. Stay open, stay calm, and let this truth settle inside you. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be right now. You have questioned your worth, wondering if you are truly seen and valued. Let me tell you something clearly. You are chosen, and nothing you have been through has changed that. Every struggle has shaped you, not to break you, but to prepare you for what is coming next. This sign is a confirmation that your story is not over, and your best moments are still ahead of you. Do not let doubt take this away from you, because what I have for you is greater than what you fear. I know you have felt tired, as if you have been carrying too much for too long. There were moments when you almost gave up, when you thought nothing would change. But you kept going, even when it was hard, and I saw every step you took. This sign is my response to your perseverance, my way of showing you that your efforts were not in vain. Something is about to shift in your favor, and it will remind you why you held on. There is a door that is beginning to open for you, even if you cannot see it clearly yet. I have been preparing this opportunity in silence, waiting for the right moment to reveal it. When it comes, it will feel natural, as if it was always meant to happen. Do not doubt it when it arrives, because it will carry my presence with it. This is part of the reason I asked you to stay, so you would be ready to recognize it. You are not the same person you were before, even if you still feel unsure. Growth has been happening inside you, quietly and steadily, shaping you into who you need to be. This sign is not just a message, it is a confirmation of that growth. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. Trust yourself more, because I am guiding you every step of the way. I am not asking for much, just your attention and your trust for these few moments. What I am giving you is something that will stay with you long after this is over. You will look back at this moment and realize it was a turning point. This is where things began to make sense, where your path started to become clearer. Hold on to this, because it is meant for you. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. There is a reason your spirit feels stirred right now. It is because I am reaching deeper than your thoughts and touching the place where your truth lives. You have been living with questions that never seem to have answers, but now you are being guided toward understanding. I am not speaking loudly, but I am speaking clearly, and your heart recognizes my voice. This is not something to ignore, because it is leading you somewhere meaningful. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have been carrying weight that was never meant to stay with you forever. Some of it came from past pain, some from fear of the future, and some from believing you had to handle everything alone. But I am telling you now that you can begin to release it, little by little. You do not need to hold on to what is draining you, because I am making space for something better. Trust that letting go will not leave you empty. It will prepare you to receive. There are changes happening around you that you may not fully notice yet. Small shifts, quiet movements, and unseen alignments are taking place for your good. I am working in areas of your life that you cannot reach on your own. You may not understand everything now, but you will soon see the results. What feels uncertain today will begin to make sense as you move forward. You have been asking for a sign, even if you did not say it out loud. In moments of doubt, you wondered if I was really listening to you. This is your answer. This moment, this connection, this feeling you cannot explain. I am here, and I have always been here, guiding you even when you felt lost. Do not let your doubts speak louder than my presence. Type 222 if you trust God. There is something ahead of you that will require courage. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it, and I will not leave you to face it alone. You have more strength than you realize, and I am helping you discover it. When the moment comes, you will feel ready, even if it surprises you. Trust yourself, because I have placed that strength within you for a reason. You have been comparing your journey to others, wondering why things seem to move differently for you. But your path is unique, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. What you see in others is not the full picture, and what I am doing in your life is tailored to you. There is no delay, only preparation, and everything is moving according to a purpose you will soon understand. Stay focused on your own journey, because it is leading you somewhere special. I know there were moments when you felt invisible, as if your efforts were unnoticed. But I saw everything, every small step, every quiet sacrifice, every moment you chose to keep going. Nothing you have done has been wasted, and it is all being used to shape what is coming next. You are not overlooked. You are being prepared for something that matches your heart. Keep believing in that, even when it feels hard. There is a peace that is beginning to settle within you, even if it is faint. That peace is my presence, reminding you that you are safe and guided. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You only need to trust the process. Step by step, things will become clearer, and you will see how everything connects. Do not rush ahead, because what is meant for you will not pass you by. You are being called to move forward, even if it feels uncertain. Not with fear, but with quiet confidence that you are supported. I am opening doors that you could not open on your own, and closing ones that were never right for you. What is ahead will match who you are becoming, not who you were before. Trust this movement, because it is leading you toward growth and fulfillment. There are blessings coming into your life that will not look the way you expected. They may come in simple forms, quiet opportunities, or unexpected connections. Do not overlook them because they seem small at first. What starts small can grow into something meaningful and lasting. Stay aware, because I am placing these blessings along your path for you to recognize. You have been learning lessons that have changed the way you see things. Even the difficult moments have shaped your understanding and strengthened your spirit. You are not the same person who once felt lost and unsure. You are growing into someone who can handle what is coming next. Believe in that growth, because it is real and it is happening within you. I am not asking you to be perfect, only to be willing to listen, willing to trust, and willing to keep moving forward. That willingness is enough for me to work with, and I will guide you through the rest. You do not need to have everything figured out, you just need to stay open. When you do that, you allow me to lead you in the right direction. There is something beautiful unfolding in your life, even if it is not fully visible yet. It is taking shape slowly, piece by piece, guided by a purpose greater than what you can see. You are part of something meaningful, and your role in it matters. Do not underestimate your importance, because you are exactly where you need to be. Stay patient, because what is coming will be worth the wait. What secret did the CIA trying to keep hidden about your brain and money? A 7-second ritual that activates wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. People are using it at home and seeing results in just weeks. Cleared debts, unexpected income. Scientists say it works by triggering an ancient part of your brain linked to abundance. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. I am with you in every step you take, even when you feel alone. My presence is not always loud, but it is constant and steady. You are supported in ways you may not always notice, but they are always there. Trust that you are not walking this path by yourself. Keep going, and you will see how everything begins to come together. What you are feeling right now is the beginning of something new. It may not be clear yet, but it is real and it is growing. Do not turn away from it, because it is leading you towards something better. Stay with this feeling, let it guide you, and trust where it is taking you. You are moving forward, even if it feels slow, and that is enough. That part of you is waking up now, slowly but surely. Do not ignore this feeling, because it is leading you closer to what you have been needing all along. There have been moments when you felt like giving up quietly, without telling anyone. You carried thoughts that made you feel like nothing would change, like you were stuck in the same place. But even in those moments, I was holding you steady, keeping you from falling completely. You may not have seen it then, but you were never as alone as you felt. I have always been near, guiding you through every uncertain step. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. What you're experiencing right now is not just emotion, it is alignment. Things inside you are beginning to come together in a way they never have before. You are starting to understand yourself better, and that clarity will guide your next decisions. I am helping you see things differently, not through fear, but through truth. Stay with this process, because it is shaping your future. There are people and situations that will no longer fit into your life the way they used to. This is not something to fear, it is something to accept. Growth often requires change, and change can feel uncomfortable at first. But I am removing what no longer serves you so that you can step into what truly belongs to you. Trust this shift, even if it feels unfamiliar. You have been waiting for something clear, something undeniable that tells you you are on the right path. This moment is part of that confirmation. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady and real. I am showing you that you are moving in the right direction, even if it feels slow. Keep going, because you are closer than you think. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is a quiet strength growing inside you that you have not fully recognized yet. It is built from every challenge you have faced and every time you chose to keep going. You are stronger now than you were before, even if you still feel unsure at times. I am helping you see that strength so you can trust it. When you trust it, you will move forward with more confidence. You have been holding on to certain fears that are no longer necessary. They once protected you, but now they are holding you back. I am guiding you to release them so you can move freely into what is ahead. Letting go may feel difficult, but it will create space for something better. You do not need to carry what no longer serves you. There are opportunities approaching you that may not look the way you expected. They may come quietly, without attention, but they will hold value. Do not overlook them because they seem small or simple. What I bring into your life often grows over time into something meaningful. Stay aware, because these moments will matter more than you think. You have been learning patience in ways that have tested you deeply. Waiting is never easy, especially when you feel ready for change. But your waiting has not been empty. It has been preparing you. You are becoming someone who can handle what is coming next. Trust that this preparation is necessary because it is shaping your future. I know you have questioned your path, wondering if you made the right choices. Those thoughts come from uncertainty, not from truth. I have been guiding you even when you felt unsure, and your steps have not been wasted. Every experience has added something to who you are becoming. You are not lost. You are being led. There is a sense of peace that will begin to grow stronger within you. It will not come all at once, but it will build steadily. That peace is my presence, reminding you that everything is unfolding as it should. You do not need to control every detail. You only need to trust. When you trust, you allow things to fall into place naturally. You are being called to step forward with quiet confidence. Not loudly, not forcefully, but with a steady belief that you are supported. I am walking with you through every step, even when you cannot feel it. You are not alone in this journey, and you never have been. Keep moving, because you are heading in the right direction. There are moments ahead that will bring you clarity in ways you cannot imagine right now. Things that once confused you will begin to make sense. You will see how everything connects, even the difficult parts. That understanding will give you peace and confidence. Stay patient, because those moments are closer than you think. You have a purpose that is unfolding step by step. It is not something you need to rush or force. I am guiding you toward it in a way that fits your life. You will recognize it when the time is right. Until then, keep trusting the process, because it is leading you exactly where you need to go. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could wipe away your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document reveals a short technique that is now helping everyday people move out of debt and attract wealth. Tested by 4 major neuroscience labs, this easy practice done at home is turning financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are buying homes, cars, and enjoying travel. But this information could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am with you in every moment, even the quiet ones where you feel unsure. My presence does not leave, even when your thoughts become loud. You are supported in ways you cannot always see. Trust that I am working in your life, even when things feel still. Keep going, because something meaningful is taking shape for you. You are not behind, and you are not missing out. Your journey is unfolding in its own time, and that timing is right for you. What is meant for you will come, and it will fit into your life naturally. You do not need to chase what belongs to you. Stay steady, stay open, and trust that everything is aligning for your good. That calm feeling is not coming from your situation, it is coming from me. I am reaching into your heart and reminding you that you are safe, even while things are still unfolding. Stay with that feeling, because it will guide you through what comes next. There were times when you tried to rush your life forward, thinking that speed would solve your worries. But every time you rushed, you felt more lost, more confused, and more disconnected. That is why I slowed things down for you, even when you did not understand it. I needed you to pause, to breathe, and to become aware of what truly matters. This moment is part of that pause, and it is here to realign you. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. You have been holding on to certain expectations that no longer match your path. You imagined things happening in a specific way, and when they did not, you felt disappointed. But what I have planned for you is not smaller than your expectations, it is greater. It simply looks different, and it will unfold in a way that fits your growth. Trust that what is coming is better than what you imagined. There are thoughts that have been repeating in your mind, telling you that you are not enough or that you are too late. Those thoughts are not coming from me, and they do not reflect your truth. I see your worth clearly, and it has never changed. You are not behind, and you are not lacking anything you need to move forward. Release those thoughts, because they are not part of your future. You are being guided to notice the small things in your life again. The quiet moments, the simple joys, and the subtle signs that you often overlook. These are not meaningless. They are reminders of my presence around you. When you start to see them, you will feel more connected and less alone. I am speaking to you through these small details, and they are leading you closer to peace. Type 1111 if you believe. There is something in your life that is about to shift, even if you cannot see it yet. It has been building quietly, step by step, and now it is reaching a point where it will become visible. This shift will not come with chaos, it will come with clarity. You will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did, Stay open, because this moment is closer than you think. You have been carrying responsibilities that feel heavier than they should. Some of them are yours, but some were never meant for you to hold. I am showing you how to release what is not yours, so you can feel lighter again. Let go of what does not belong to you. Even if it feels difficult at first, you will feel the difference when you do. There is a part of you that has been afraid to move forward because of what happened in the past. You remember the pain, the disappointment, and the moments that made you doubt yourself. But you are not the same person you were then. You have grown, you have learned, and you are stronger now. Do not let the past stop you from stepping into what is ahead. You are being prepared for something that requires your full presence. Not your fear, not your doubt, but your awareness and your willingness. When the moment comes, you will feel it clearly. It will not confuse you. It will align with you. Trust that you will recognize it when it arrives. There are connections in your life that are beginning to change. Some will grow stronger, and some will naturally fade away. This is not something to resist, it is something to allow. I am guiding you toward relationships that support your growth and reflect your true self. Trust this process, even if it feels unfamiliar. You have been seeking validation from others, hoping they would see your value. But your worth does not come from their recognition. It comes from who you are, and that has always been enough. I am reminding you of this so you can stand confidently in your truth. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone. There is a quiet confidence beginning to rise within you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from understanding that you are guided and supported. When you trust this, you will move differently, with more peace and less fear. Let this confidence grow, because it will carry you forward. You are not being left behind, even if it feels that way sometimes. Things are unfolding in a way that is right for you, not in a way that matches someone else's timeline. Your journey is unique, and it is leading you somewhere meaningful. Stay patient, because everything is aligning for your good. I know there were moments when you felt disconnected, as if you had lost your way, but you are finding your way back now, step by step. This moment is part of that return. You are reconnecting with yourself and with me. Stay with this, because it is leading you toward clarity and peace. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A study connected to a CIA leak introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it trains the mind to draw money toward you. People who once struggled financially are now living their dream lifestyles with luxury homes, vehicles, and travel. But this information might not remain online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is something new beginning inside you, something that feels different from before. It is not rushed or forced. It is calm and steady. This is the beginning of a new way of seeing your life. Trust this shift, because it is guiding you towards something better. You are being called to trust yourself more deeply. Not the part of you that doubts, but the part that feels steady and true. That part of you is connected to me, and it will guide you correctly. Listen to it, even when it feels quiet. It will lead you in the right direction. I am with you in every moment, even the ones that feel uncertain. My presence does not depend on your feelings, it remains constant. You are supported in ways you cannot always see, but they are always there. Trust that you are not alone, and never have been. There were times when you doubted whether anything was truly changing for you, You looked at your situation and thought everything was staying the same. But what you could not see was how much was happening beneath the surface. I have been working in areas of your life that are not visible yet. What is hidden now will soon become clear, and you will understand why things had to unfold this way. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been holding on to a version of yourself that no longer fits who you are becoming. It is comfortable because it is familiar, but it is also limiting your growth. I am gently leading you to release that old identity so you can step into something greater. This change may feel uncertain at first, but it is necessary. Trust that you are not losing yourself. You are becoming who you were meant to be. There are moments when fear tries to rise within you, reminding you of past failures or disappointments. That fear is not your truth, and it does not define your future. I am showing you that you can move forward without carrying that weight. You are not bound to what has already happened. You are free to step into something new, something that reflects your growth. You are starting to notice patterns in your life that you did not see before. Situations that repeat, feelings that return, and lessons that continue to appear. This awareness is not accidental, it is part of your growth. I am helping you recognize what needs to change so you can move forward. When you understand these patterns, you will be able to choose differently. Type yes to affirm. There is a deeper sense of purpose beginning to form within you. It may not be fully clear yet, but it is there, growing quietly. You are being drawn towards something that feels meaningful and aligned with who you are. This is not something you need to force. It will reveal itself in time. Stay open, because I am guiding you toward it step by step. You have been waiting for a moment that feels right, a moment when everything makes sense. But that moment is not something that arrives all at once. It builds gradually, through small realizations and quiet understanding. What you are experiencing now is part of that process. Trust that each step is leading you closer to clarity. There are people in your life who may not understand the changes you are going through. They may question your decisions or doubt your direction. But this journey is not theirs to understand. It is yours to live. I am guiding you according to your path, not theirs. Stay true to what you feel is right, because that is where your growth is. You have been carrying expectations that have been shaped by others. Expectations about what your life should look like or how quickly things should happen. But I am showing you that your life does not need to follow those expectations. You are allowed to move at your own pace and create your own path. Release what does not align with you, and you will feel lighter. There is a sense of calm that is beginning to replace the anxiety you once felt. It may come and go, but it is growing stronger over time. That calm is my presence, reminding you that you are supported. You do not need to control everything to feel secure. Trust that things are unfolding as they should. You are learning to trust yourself in a deeper way. Not just your thoughts, but your intuition and your inner knowing. That inner voice is connected to me, and it will guide you correctly. When you listen to it, you will feel more aligned and less uncertain. Allow yourself to follow that guidance, even if it feels new. There are opportunities coming into your life that will require you to step out of your comfort zone. They may feel unfamiliar, but they will also feel right. I am preparing you to recognize these moments and to act on them with confidence. Do not let fear hold you back when these opportunities appear. Trust that you are ready. You have been through experiences that have shaped your perspective. Some of them were difficult, and some of them brought growth. All of them have contributed to who you are now. You are not the same person you were before, And that is something to embrace. Your growth is real, and it is leading you forward. There is something within you that is ready to expand. It is your understanding, your awareness, and your connection to your purpose. I am guiding that expansion in a way that feels natural and steady. You do not need to rush it. It will unfold in its own time. Stay patient, because what is growing within you is meaningful. What if your entire financial life could change in just 7 seconds? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a brain ritual that's doing exactly that. People are using it daily and reporting debt disappearing, new income, and luxury upgrades. Scientists say it taps into an ancient brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. More and more people believe the results feel almost divine. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels like you are figuring things out on your own. I am present in every moment, guiding you in ways you may not always notice. My presence is steady, even when your thoughts are not. Trust that I am with you, supporting you through every step. What you are experiencing right now is a transition. It is a movement from uncertainty to understanding, from doubt to trust. This transition may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for your growth. Stay with it, because it is leading you somewhere better. You are moving forward, even if it feels slow. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Not ahead, not behind, but right on time. Everything you have experienced has brought you to this point. Trust that there is a reason for where you are. Keep moving forward, and you will see how everything begins to come together for you. That steady feeling is not coming from your circumstances, it is coming from my presence. I am grounding you in a way that allows you to stand firm even when things around you are uncertain. Stay with this feeling because it is the beginning of a stronger foundation in your life. There were times when you felt like you were losing control of everything. You tried to hold things together, to manage every outcome, and to make sense of every situation. But the more you tried, the more overwhelmed you felt. That is because you were never meant to carry everything on your own. I am teaching you now how to release control and trust that I am working for you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have been trying to understand everything before taking a step forward. You wanted clarity before movement, certainty before action. But growth does not always work that way. Sometimes you are called to move first, and understanding follows after. I am guiding you to trust the step you feel within, even if you cannot see the full path yet. There is a quiet courage beginning to rise in you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is real and steady. This courage comes from knowing that you are not alone in what you are facing. I am with you in every decision, every step, and every moment of doubt. Let that courage grow, because it will help you move forward. You have been holding on to situations that no longer serve your peace. You kept them because they felt familiar, even when they caused discomfort. But I am showing you now that peace matters more than familiarity. You are allowed to choose what brings you calm and release what does not. Trust that letting go will create space for something better. Type Amen to affirm. There are moments ahead that will require you to trust yourself more than you ever have. You will feel a pull to make decisions that align with your growth. These decisions may not make sense to others, but they will feel right to you. That feeling is my guidance within you. Follow it, even when it feels unfamiliar. You have been learning how to listen to yourself in a deeper way, not just your thoughts, but your inner sense of knowing. That knowing is connected to me, and it will guide you correctly. When you begin to trust it, you will feel less confused and more aligned. This is part of your growth, and it is happening now. There is something in your life that is coming to a natural ending. It may be a situation, a mindset, or a connection. This ending is not something to fear, it is something to accept. It is creating space for something new to enter your life. Trust that what is leaving is making room for what is meant for you. You have been questioning whether you are ready for what is ahead. You have wondered if you have what it takes to handle it. But I am telling you now that you are ready, even if you do not feel it completely. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. You are stronger than you think. There is a sense of alignment beginning to form in your life. Things that once felt scattered are starting to come together. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel the shift. That shift is my work in your life, bringing things into place. Stay patient, because this alignment will continue to grow. You are being guided to move with intention rather than reaction, to pause, to reflect, and to choose your next step carefully. This is not about hesitation, it is about awareness. When you move with intention, you align yourself with what is right for you. Trust this way of moving, because it will lead you forward. There are opportunities that will come into your life quietly. They will not demand attention, but they will carry value. You will recognize them by the sense of calm they bring. When you feel that calm, you will know it is right. Pay attention to these moments, because they will shape your path. You have been carrying a version of yourself that was shaped by past experiences. That version helped you survive, but it is not who you are becoming. I am guiding you to step into a new version of yourself, one that is stronger, more aware, and more aligned with your purpose. Trust this transformation, because it is leading you forward. There is a peace that is beginning to take root within you. It may still feel new, but it is growing stronger each day. That peace is my presence reminding you that you are supported. You do not need to have everything figured out to feel at peace. You only need to trust that things are unfolding as they should. Can a 7-second ritual really wipe out debt and attract unlimited wealth? Thousands say it already has. This CIA-leaked brain ritual is helping ordinary people turn financial struggle into real abundance. People are doing it at home and watching money flow into their lives like water. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, it activates powerful wealth-attracting brainwaves instantly. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not alone in any part of this journey. Even in moments when you feel uncertain, I am with you. My presence does not come and go. It remains steady. You are supported in ways you cannot always see. Trust that you are being guided every step of the way. What you are experiencing right now is a transition into something better. It is not always easy, but it is meaningful. You are moving from a place of doubt into a place of trust, from confusion into clarity. Stay with this process, because it is shaping your future in ways you will soon understand. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it does not feel that way sometimes. Everything you have experienced has brought you to this point. There is a purpose in your journey, and it is unfolding step by step. Trust that you are moving in the right direction. Keep going, because something meaningful is waiting for you. Something is becoming clearer, and something is becoming lighter at the same time. You are starting to see that you do not have to carry everything the way you once did. Stay present, because this realization will continue to grow inside you. There were times when you felt like nothing was moving, like your life was standing still. You looked around and compared your journey with others, wondering why things seemed slower for you. But what you did not see was the depth of the work happening within you. I was strengthening your foundation so that what comes next would not shake you. That preparation is now beginning to show its purpose. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have been holding on to certain doubts that have followed you for a long time. These doubts have shaped the way you see yourself and your future. But I am gently showing you that those doubts are not truths. They are patterns that can be changed, and you are ready to change them now. You do not have to keep believing what has been holding you back. There is a shift happening in the way you think and feel. You are beginning to respond differently to situations that once overwhelmed you. That is growth, even if it feels subtle. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with your path. This change will continue to expand as you move forward. You have been waiting for confirmation that you are on the right path. You have looked for signs in different places, hoping for something clear. This moment is part of that confirmation. It is not loud, but it is steady and it is real. Trust that you are being guided, even when the direction feels quiet. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There are things in your life that are coming into alignment without you forcing them. Situations are shifting, connections are changing, and new opportunities are forming. This is not something you need to control, it is something you need to allow. I am working in ways that you cannot fully see yet. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You have been learning how to trust yourself more deeply, not just in small decisions, but in the direction of your life. This trust is not something that appears overnight, it grows with experience. Every step you take strengthens it. You are becoming more confident in who you are and where you are going. There is a sense of peace that is beginning to replace the restlessness you once felt. It may not be constant yet, but it is growing. That peace is my presence, reminding you that you are supported. You do not need to rush to feel secure. You can rest in the knowing that things are working out for you. You have been carrying expectations that no longer match your path. These expectations may have come from others or from your own past, but I am showing you that your life does not need to follow those patterns. You are allowed to create something different. Release what does not align with you, and you will feel freer. There are moments ahead that will require you to trust what you feel inside rather than what you see outside. You may not have all the answers, but you will have a sense of knowing. That knowing is my guidance within you. Follow it, even when it feels uncertain. It will lead you in the right direction. You have been through experiences that have shaped your perspective. Some were challenging, and some brought growth. All of them have contributed to who you are now. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something to embrace. Your growth is real, and it is leading you forward. There is something within you that is ready to expand. It is your awareness, your understanding, and your connection to your purpose. I am guiding that expansion in a way that feels natural. You do not need to rush it. It will unfold in its own time. Stay patient, because what is growing within you is meaningful. You are not alone in any part of this journey. Even when you feel like you are figuring things out on your own, I am with you. My presence is steady, even when your thoughts are not. You are supported in ways you cannot always see. Trust that I am guiding you through every step. What you are experiencing right now is a transition into something better. It may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary for your growth. You are moving from a place of doubt into a place of trust, from confusion into clarity. Stay with this process. because it is shaping your future. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Not ahead, not behind, but right on time. Everything you have experienced has brought you here. There is a purpose in your journey, and it is unfolding step by step. Trust that you are moving in the right direction. What is the real story behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that helps ordinary people eliminate debt and attract major wealth. With support from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method practiced at home is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government may remove this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is something beautiful forming in your life, even if it is not fully visible yet. It is taking shape slowly, guided by a purpose greater than what you can see. You are part of something meaningful, and your role in it matters. Do not underestimate your importance, because you are exactly where you need to be. Stay present, stay open, and keep moving forward. You are not being left behind, and you are not missing out. Your journey is unfolding in its own time, and that timing is right for you. What is meant for you will come, and it will fit into your life naturally. Trust that everything is aligning for your good. His steadiness is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you. I am teaching you how to stand without being shaken by every situation. Stay with this, because it is building a strength that will carry you forward. There were moments when you reacted quickly to everything around you. Every challenge felt urgent, every problem felt overwhelming, and every delay felt like failure. But now you are learning to pause before reacting. That pause is where your growth is happening. In that space, you are beginning to see things clearly instead of through fear. Type 1111 if you believe. You have been holding on to thoughts that made you feel uncertain about your future. These thoughts came from past experiences and from things you once believed to be true. But you are starting to see that those beliefs do not define you anymore. You are not bound by what has already happened. You are free to create a different path for yourself. There is a sense of awareness growing within you. You are noticing your patterns, your reactions, and your choices more clearly. This awareness is not something to ignore, it is something to use. It is helping you make better decisions and move in a direction that aligns with your growth. Trust this awareness, because it is guiding you. You have been searching for clarity in places that could not give it to you. You looked outside, hoping something would confirm what you felt inside. But now you are being guided inward, where the real answers are. I am speaking to you through that inner knowing. When you listen to it, you will feel less confused. Type 555 if you trust in Jesus. There is a shift happening in the way you handle situations. What once overwhelmed you is now something you can face with more calm. This does not mean everything has become easy. It means you have become stronger. You are learning to respond instead of react. That difference is changing your life. You have been carrying expectations about how things should happen. These expectations have sometimes caused frustration when things did not go as planned. But I am showing you that your path is not meant to follow those expectations. It is meant to unfold in a way that is right for you. Release the need to control the outcome. There are opportunities that are beginning to appear in your life. They may not be obvious at first, but they are there. You will recognize them by the sense of peace they bring. When something feels calm and aligned, it is worth paying attention to. Trust that I am guiding you toward what is meant for you. You have been learning how to trust the process of your life, not just when things are easy, but also when they are uncertain. This trust is not something that comes instantly. It grows over time. Every experience is teaching you something valuable. You are becoming more confident in your ability to move forward. There is something within you that is ready to step into a new phase. It is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally. You will feel when the time is right. That feeling will guide you toward your next step. Stay open, because this transition is already beginning. You have been questioning whether you are ready for what is ahead. You may feel unsure, but I am telling you that you are prepared. Everything you have experienced has shaped you for this moment. You are not lacking anything you need. Trust that you are capable. There is a sense of calm that is replacing the anxiety you once felt. It may not be constant yet, but it is growing stronger. That calm is my presence, reminding you that you are supported. You do not need to rush to feel secure. You can rest in the knowing that things are unfolding as they should. You are learning to let go of what no longer serves you. This includes thoughts, habits, and situations that have been holding you back. Letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary for growth. When you release what does not align with you, you create space for something better. Trust that this process is leading you forward. There are moments ahead that will require you to trust yourself more deeply. You may not have all the answers, but you will have a sense of knowing. That knowing is my guidance within you. Follow it. Even when it feels unfamiliar, it will lead you in the right direction. You have been through experiences that have shaped your perspective. Some were challenging, and some brought growth. All of them have contributed to who you are now. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something to embrace. Your growth is real, and it is leading you forward. You are not alone in any part of this journey. Even when it feels like you are figuring things out on your own, I am with you. My presence is steady, even when your thoughts are not. You are supported in ways you cannot always see. Trust that I am guiding you through every step. Why is the government supposedly trying to keep this 7-second brain ritual hidden? A major CIA leak has revealed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people eliminate debt and welcome wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method done at home is turning financial struggles into better lives. People are now getting homes, vehicles, and vacations, but this secret could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. What you are experiencing right now is a transition into something better. It may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary for your growth. You are moving from a place of doubt into a place of trust, from confusion into clarity. Stay with this process, because it is shaping your future. This is not something you forced. It is something I am doing within you. I am helping you release what has been holding you down for far too long. Stay with this feeling, because it is the beginning of a new way of living. There were moments when you felt trapped in your own thoughts. You kept replaying situations, wondering what you could have done differently. But those thoughts were keeping you tied to the past. I'm guiding you now to step out of that cycle. Your past has taught you what you needed to learn, and it no longer needs to control you. Type 222 if you trust God. You have been searching for peace in places that could not give it to you. You tried to fix everything around you, thinking that would bring you calm. But peace does not come from controlling your surroundings. It comes from within. And that is where I am working right now. You are beginning to feel it, even if it is still growing. There is a shift happening in the way you see your life. What once felt like a struggle is starting to look like a lesson. This change in perspective is powerful. It allows you to move forward without carrying resentment or regret. You are learning to see things through a clearer lens. You have been holding on to certain fears that are no longer necessary. These fears once protected you, but now they are limiting you. I am helping you release them so you can move freely. Letting go may feel uncomfortable at first, but it will bring you peace. Trust that you are safe to move forward. Type Amen to affirm. There are opportunities coming into your life that will require you to step forward with confidence. They may not look exactly the way you expected, but they will feel right. That feeling is your guide. When something aligns with your spirit, you will know it. Trust that feeling, because it will lead you in the right direction. You have been learning patience in a deeper way. Not just waiting, but understanding that everything has its time. This patience is shaping you into someone who can handle what is ahead. You are becoming more grounded and less reactive. That growth is important, and it is preparing you. There is something in your life that is coming to an end. It may not be easy to accept, but it is necessary. This ending is creating space for something new to enter your life. Trust that what is leaving is not meant to stay. What is meant for you will remain and grow. You have been questioning your worth at times, wondering if you are enough. But your worth has never been in question. It is constant, and it does not change based on your circumstances. I see you clearly, and I know your value. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone. There is a sense of calm that is beginning to replace the anxiety you once felt. It may still come and go, but it is becoming more consistent. That calm is my presence, reminding you that you are supported. You do not need to rush to feel secure.